Since 1989, the Equality Scholarship Collaborative has awarded scholarships to recognize California students for their service to the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community. The collaborative is a volunteer-led effort of a group of individuals, corporate employee resource groups, and LGBT community nonprofit organizations based in Northern California.
We're looking for people who are making a difference in the community, and we get the privilege of helping them. We do that by recognizing them, so people can help just by, in the recognition process, by attending our event, volunteering with the collaborative, and then you can help fund their way through a very expensive educational process.
Especially at times like this, it's really hard economic times, and a handful of the ones that got the scholarships this year wouldn't be able to make it into college without having that funding from us.
My mom died last June, and our family has never been really well off, so the loss of her income really would have prevented me from going to San Francisco State and be able to go on to law school and study civil rights.
Actually being able to interview them, we see how important every dollar is to them, and for them to receive such a big scholarship from us, it means a lot to them, and it makes them proud of themselves, and it makes them realize that they're doing something important and it's being recognized.
This means a lot to me, and like everyone in the school seeing me get it, like they're proud of me. It kind of gives them hope and strength. Some of the administrators at my school are openly gay now because of what I've done and what I've kind of set the tone and the level for in the school. So I feel like it's made a really drastic difference in my life and in my school.
Some of the stories that the young people tell in their applications, and then we hear those same stories on stage when they receive their awards, are inspiring because of the obstacles they've overcome in their own communities and in their own personal lives, to be able to come out either as an LGBT student or as an ally, to step up and stand up for LGBT equality. And most of them have been involved in Gay Straight Alliance clubs in their high schools, raise awareness about LGBT issues on campus, work to create, reduce slurs and make their school a safer place, work to get LGBT issues included in their curriculum at their school.
I've been the event chair for the first LGBT prom in Shasta County. I've worked on the Pride Committee, and we've had monthly movie nights. We had almost 40 people show up at the LGBT prom. And I think it's really making a difference in terms of showing the community that we're willing to fight for what we believe in, and we're here and we're not going away.
For me, because I grew up in a really small town here in California, it's really great to see the kids coming from the small towns who are getting these scholarships to go to school, and coming out of those small, typically closed-minded communities to San Francisco, to this great big event where there are a lot of people there who really believe and support that person. It's really powerful.
I don't get support from the community in my endeavors, and for those students who aren't fortunate enough to get it from their parents or from the community, this scholarship is just the best thing that could happen to them.
It's a lot of times it's a flash to the past, for sure, to listen to the obstacles and the hurdles and the challenges that they've faced. It's really empowering to see the kids be so strong at such a young age.
Something that stands out to me about Jason is his maturity, and what I find especially is that he has made a huge impact on the community of where we live in Danville, and he faces a lot of setbacks from the community with things that he does for the GSA and for the LGBT community, but regardless, he stays strong. He is firm in what he believes, and he has truly made our school community and the wider community a safer place for all kids.
Every area needs a safe spot for people that don't honestly have a place to go. Like for me, I wasn't honest with myself until I actually came to the school, and I saw that people were so friendly and welcoming, and I didn't even recognize that there were people like that before. And so I think it was really good to have a GSA at any place, not just in the big towns, but also in the little towns where there might just be one or two, because one or two lives might be saved.
I just think that it's a very important cause. We're all different, but we should embrace those differences, and I think this scholarship does a great job of showing kids like Jason that While the hard work you've done and the impact you've made, we recognize that. And I know that Jason feels very honored and proud to have received such a scholarship.
Well, we work all year to raise the money and to make sure that there is enough money so that we can give it out. This is one of the most rewarding things I've done. It's something I enjoy immensely, and I've stayed involved with it even after retirement.
It's an amazing event, and you really see the students, you see their families, you see people care for them, and how much the scholarship means to them, and you want to get involved. It doesn't even take any selling. It just attend the dinner or get people to the dinner, and they'll want to be involved.
There's a lot of ways for people to get involved and contribute to the equality scholarships. That can be by joining the collaborative, volunteering your time, buying tickets to the dinner, buying a table, becoming a sponsor, having your company name a scholarship.
For us, it was a very good way to reinvigorate the employee resource group. It helps with retention. It helps with providing a much more diverse and open and welcoming environment, and also shows both your employees and your clients what values you stand behind and how you support the local community.
Come to a collaborative meeting and hear what we do. Read about us. It'll open up your heart. You will get more out of this than your time. Believe me.